everyone, Paul Humler here, and it truly is an honor to introduce to you the first ever 12-string guitar by Leo Buendia. Leo is a dear friend of ours and mine, and a great luthier. Comes from the Irvin Samaji lineage. To this day, he still shares shop space with his master Irvin, and they have a wonderful relationship. And it's just beautiful to see that sort of thing in the guitar world, where the legacy of knowledge and passion gets handed down directly. And this guitar is a great example. This is a 12-string, of course, that we built for a customer of ours. It was a beautiful project. He's a really nice man, and he was willing to let Leo build his first ever 12-string guitar, and it's come out beyond my wildest imagination. Greg and I were just really loving the voice. It's got a lot more bass response than a lot of 12 strings do, and overall just fullness and depth and beauty, and it's brand new, so it's gonna only grow from here, right? We chose Adirondack spruce for the top, for the simple reason that Adirondack is the strongest spruce we have, and it's just perfectly, makes a lot of good sense on a guitar with this much tension. It's got a beautiful bridge, carved here by Leo, of course. 12 strings. He did some really nice markers here. So take a look at the close-up photographs. This has some really nice fret markers. He managed to fit all 12 tuners on the headstock, so that's a beautiful thing. I love Leo's headstock shape, and it works really well for this because it's what we call a snake style headstock, where it tapers inward. It allows the strings to stay fairly straight over the nut. Very important when you're tuning, and when you have 12 strings, the better tuning, the better, right? You want to have something that tunes easily and stays in tune. And then really perfect Brazilian rosewood. This is really nice old straight grain wood, which I think is what's giving this guitar so much depth and beauty and emotion in the voice. It's really, 12-string guitar is hard to make a 12-string guitar that tugs at your heart. I really believe that. It's because they tend to just be bright. There's so much going on, but this one has a lot of character, a lot of depth, and a lot of soul. Really, really beautiful. Also adding to that is the rosewood neck. So again here, I've used rosewood necks on several of my guitars, which came to me by way of just playing so many over the years. Del Longines was famous for doing that on his guitars, and numerous other guitars. When I got to play them over the years, just one after another, when I would play a rosewood neck, I felt that they all had more sustain and a bit more sort of brilliance or something special going on in the trebles. And it works really well on this guitar, so it's another ingredient to the whole mix and the magic of what these builders do. A couple things not to gloss over, of course, really beautiful. I love his version of the segmented rosette using some burl woods. Of course, we have a cutaway here as well. And in this one, we installed the James May Ultratonic pickup. It's a great pickup system designed by James May, who also created the Tone Dexter preamp. So he makes it in conjunction with K&K pickup system. So K&K actually makes it, but there's 5 contacts inside the guitar instead of just the 3 on the normal K&K system. And then there's also a little board, a little circuit board. So you install it with an exciter on the top, so you're vibrating the top during the installation, and you get to tweak the pickup to really great finite amounts for the best possible response on the stage. So just wanted to add that as well, just so you know what's going on the inside of the guitar. But really, I'm really proud of this guitar, this project, and my dear friend Leo for building such an incredible 12-string and bringing it into the world. So thank you, Leo.